Hello everyone, my name is Snehal and I'm a mindset and manifestation coach and a motivational speaker. In this today's audio, we are going to talk more about what does your SP think when you are manifesting them. But before that, please go ahead and sign up for coaching with me or a call session if you need a personal guidance to manifest your SP or any other desire. You can also follow me on Instagram. Here are somewhere my Instagram handles on the screen. So let's get into the video. So let's talk more about what does your SP think when you are manifesting them. But before that, let me tell you, your SP thinks whatever you think about them. For example, if you say that my SP does not love me or my SP is, looking at other girls or other guys and they may date someone else or they're not ready for the commitment, then that's exactly what your SP is going to think like. So if you want your SP to think in your favor, prioritize you, give you importance, give you a lot of time, give you all the love that you deserve in the world, then that's what you need to think about. Your SP thinks what you think. When I say your SP thinks what you think, so for example, if your relationship is not going good right now, and if you start thinking that my SP is avoiding me, or my SP does not want to be with me anymore, or he or she is finding reasons to break up, etc., then that's what your SP is going to start thinking. Why? Because there is always a thought transmission happening between you and your person. So if you're going to think something wrong, that is going to get transmitted from you to your person's mind. And that's what the person is going to think like. If you start thinking, my SP is not ready for a commitment, your SP is going to think, oh, I'm not ready for a commitment right now. Maybe I should not give them a commitment right now. On the contrary, when you consciously start manifesting and you start affirming or you start visualizing, and when you start thinking in your favor, saying that my SP is madly in love with me. He only wants me. He only wants to be with me. He's, committing to me right now. He's calling me or texting me right now. He only wants to be with me. When you consciously start saying or start to have a self-talk this way, that's what the positive thoughts are now going to get transmitted, and your person is going to act according to what you think. So instead of blaming or complaining that your SP is not, working in your favor, your SP is not taking any efforts for this relationship, you need to first start understanding. Now, one of the biggest examples that I have seen is a lot of people one-sidedly take a lot of effort in a relationship, and what stops the other person from taking efforts is because you don't give them a chance, or you don't think like they should be taking efforts for you. You're so desperate for a relationship that you think that if I don't call my SP, they are not going to contact me. If I don't meet my SP, they will end up meeting someone else, and I have to be available and I have to take all the time in the world for them. And that's what stops you from thinking positive, because these kind of thoughts are negative thoughts, thoughts that are making you fearful of losing your person. Remember, what you think is what happens in your life. So if you're going to start fearing that my person is going to leave me, or you have a fear of losing them, then that's what you see happening. Instead, think in alignment about what you want from your SP. Why? Because your SP does not have a free will. They do not have a free will to behave the way they want. They are going to behave based on what you think about them. If you start affirming from today, if you start visualizing that your SP only wants you, your SP only loves you, your SP only wants to be with you, then those are the thoughts your SP is going to get. Be consistent. Don't let any opposite thought hinder your progress. Be consistent into thinking and doing these techniques so much that the old story becomes irrelevant and you don't even think about your SP not talking to you or not chasing you. You have to think in alignment of what you want. If you want your SP to take efforts for you, then think that way, that my SP is taking efforts for me because I'm so precious. They are scared to lose me. Whenever you get a thought that, I am fearful of losing the SP, or what will I do if my SP leaves me and go, instead of thinking this way, just flip that thought into thinking that my SP wants me. He or she is fearful of losing me. When you start flipping your negative thoughts this way, you will start having a positive self-talk. And that's where the affirmations and visualizations also come into picture, where you bring your mind back to what you want rather than thinking in a loop about what you don't want. Because as I said, your SP does not have a free will. Your SP is going to think what you are thinking, because there is always a thought transmission that is happening. So if you want to feel loved, if you want to feel prioritized and chosen by your SP, start thinking that your SP is already giving you priority, choosing you always, loving you unconditionally, and is available for you 24/7. So basically, your SP thinks whatever you think. So then, how to proceed? As I already gave you some examples at how you should be thinking, and the majority of the part includes your self-concept. If you're not going to think good about yourself and worthy about yourself, then your SP is exactly going to reflect that. So most of the insecurities that my SP will leave me, or you have a fear of losing your person, it usually comes from a low self-concept. If you think your SP is going to choose someone else, it simply means that you think you're not good enough to stay with your SP. And guess what? Then that's what your SP is going to think about you. So self-concept is the foundation. Of course, if you want to improve on your confidence, if you want to think good about yourself, then first thing is you need to really improve on your self-concept while manifesting your SP. You don't only need to change your assumptions, but also change your beliefs about your own self. You are good enough. Keep yourself above everything. You are the most important person of your life. And if you don't treat yourself as the most important person of your life, then your person will never treat you as the most important person of their life, because they are just reflecting your own thoughts. Alright? So that's all for today's video. If there are any suggestions that you would want me to make a video about, please feel free to comment in the section below and let me know how I can guide you better. Happy manifesting!